Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. This one is Lionel Messi, the GOAT, the movie. GOAT standing for greatest of all time. Not much of a soccer / football fan. This is a new kind of territory for me. I have watched, obviously, the World Cup over the last however many World Cups. Probably the last 5 World Cups. I played soccer / football when I was younger for a little bit. Austin just recently got a football club, which is cool. Built a new stadium and everything, so I'll probably check it out one of these days. Lionel Messi. I've heard that he is good. Probably great. I don't think I've ever actually seen him play. So this will be the first, iteration of it. I've heard of Cristiano Ronaldo, or, yeah, that's his name, right? I've heard of Cristiano Ronaldo. I've heard of Ronaldinho. I've heard of, obviously, Pele. Wow, I am blanking on every other name. Zoltan. A couple of them. I've played FIFA 2016 on Xbox, so I've gotten a couple of names. But yeah, let's get into it. Leave a like on the video if you like it. Subscribe to the channel. Greatly appreciate it. Leave a recommendation down below. This was recommended from a viewer like you, so if you want to see your recommendation reacted to, just leave it in the comments below, and I will get to it. Let's go.
I don't care where you're from. If you tell me that you love football and you don't love Lionel Messi, you have a problem.
Who's the best player of all time?
Lionel Messi.
Lionel Messi.
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 Messi. Messi. Messi. Messi.
Oh. And I've heard of Rooney and David Beckham. How the hell did I miss David Beckham?
Barcelona first team is very strong this year, and I think they can achieve a lot. But it's true there's lots of games as well, and there'll be some opportunities for players like me to play in the first team this season.
Now Messi. Will he get that first goal for Barcelona? Remember the name, Lionel Messi. At the age of 17, scores his first goal for Barcelona.
17.
I think Lionel Messi was born to play football. Everyone knew.
17 is so young. Oh my God. Wow. That reminds me of could you leave high school to join the NBA without graduating high school, or did you have to graduate high school? I think you had to graduate high school, so you'd be like 17, 18. So that's like Kobe Bryant going pro, or Kevin Durant. Michael Jordan went to college, but
We were going to be the best player in the world.
Messi has done superbly well. Messi, here's the danger man. Messi's penalty. He scores. No mistake from Argentina's man of the moment. You are one of a global audience tonight of around 400 million people who are tuned in for this game. Here's a great chance for Messi. It's 1-1. Ronaldinho, stopped by Casillas, blasted in by Messi. That's what Lionel Messi has in mind. Messi takes everybody on. Messi has got it. 19 years of age. He gets a hat-trick. He scores for 10-man Barcelona in extra time. You can't write a script.
because there's not a lot of scoring in soccer / football. That's probably my one biggest gripe with it. I know the defense is great. It's super hard, which makes it challenging, which makes it all the more cool if you score. But man, I'm just so American in the point where it's like I gotta have tons of goals, tons of action, tons of that, or I just sit there and I'm like, is anybody gonna take this? Tie? What's a tie?
Like this. Brilliant skill from Lionel Messi. Surging forward with real menace here. Brilliant from Messi. Oh, what a goal that is! Have you seen a better goal than that anywhere? I very much doubt it. That was sensational, and there's very few players, if any, in the world could do what he's just done.
In the summer of 2008, Messi travelled to Beijing and was a key member of the Argentina team to win Olympic gold, his first major honour. And the gold medal would be the catalyst to more spectacular success.
It's almost like hockey where you have to, like, they basically say, like, oh, he's got the puck on his stick. You know, it's just so glued that the defenders just have no chance. It's almost like he had a string on the ball and it was just attached to his leg.
We decided that he will be the next coach of the first team of Football Club Barcelona. And at the same time, he said, remember, you know that with me as a coach, you will win everything. And it happened.
Scribe is ready for another page in the Spanish footballing history book. They say this has been the biggest game since the 1940s. Here is Henry. Can he bounce back for Barca? Oh, yes, he can! Lionel Messi takes his time and walks it in! Dancing with defenders. Lionel Messi! It's humiliating for Real Madrid. It's heaven for Barcelona. What can you say about Barcelona? Dream team, perfect team. Pep Guardiola's created a monster, an all-encompassing monster that have driven all over Real Madrid. They steamrolled them on the night.
Lovely bit of skill from Messi. Here's the Argentinian Leo Messi into the penalty area. Messi!
That's so hard. That is so hard. To be able to go full speed and just keep the ball in front of you and close to your feet, like that is, you got to have such touch on the ball to just kick it out a little bit and not too far, especially when you're like tired and stuff. Oh my God.
Grandísimos jugadores. Uno, el que le gusta el fútbol, admira a todos los jugadores de mucha calidad, jugadores que son diferentes, distintos, que hacen cosas de otra manera y por eso son admirados, ¿no?
Gonna be a fantastic game. Look forward for winning the game.
Newly crowned champions of Spain seeking to dethrone the kings of Europe. Huge potential for a classic in Rome.
As far as Xavi, in towards Messi! Barcelona's golden man has scored a golden goal, which may have put them beyond the reach of Manchester United. That could be the match winner from Lionel Messi.
What makes him a little bit better than Ronaldo?
I just think the way he plays the game and the goals he scores, and he just looks, spectacular.
Swinger and shot of the goal. Barcelona create history. Never have they won 6 titles in a season. Lionel Messi into the area. Now they have to watch the steps. Oh, magical Messi! Messi! Who is the best player in the world? Stunning! Just stunning! How much longer can this guy keep improving? I mean, look at this from Messi. Look at this, Rob. He leaves 1, he leaves 2 for that. Takes on 3, takes on 4, beats the goalkeeper. You are watching possibly the greatest footballer ever at the absolute peak of his powers. And Messi steps up to the plate just when Barcelona needed it most. This man is
that was too easy for him.
Unstoppable. Could this be the hat-trick before half-time? Oh, brilliant!
Right
An
over that
audacious chip from the magical Lionel Messi, the most talented footballer of his generation.
At the moment, he's far the best player I've ever seen. He's not of this planet at the moment.
I learned here that everything starts with the ball and finish with the ball. So sometimes we forget that this is a game 11-11 with one ball. And we try to keep this ball, we try to play with the ball, we try to make everything with the ball.
The wall pass, and again, absolutely brilliant! That goal was a work of art! Takes it all from his Lionel Messi, and then passes it into the goal. There you go.
Dude doesn't even need to pass much.
Messi keeps going!
He's just like, I got the defense.
Messi, and it's Messi!
Just don't get called offsides.
Every year, your numbers keep going up. Every year, Leo Messi's numbers keep going up. So are you better than him now this season?
At the end of the day, they're gonna decide.
Oh, that is a That is a straightforward question. That's rough.
I do is the best player in the moment, which is I thinking it's me.
Please don't call me arrogant. I think I'm a special one.
It's the special one against the spectacular one, the successful one. Now Messi flicks it in! Oh, wonderful attempt. Drifting, driving. David Villa. 3-0. Game over. With Lionel Messi. Messi inside. Villa. Brilliant run by Villa. Can he finish it off? He can! It's 4 to Barcelona!
The frustration spilling over for the Real Madrid players.
That was horrible. Fully deserving of the straight red. And he's going to earn
It's great that they were playing at the same time.
And it's now getting very nasty. To a battle between these two teams.
Ooh.
It's great as a football match, but this is what always spoils it when they have a spat.
The Spanish team fighting amongst.
All right, some of the acting on that is rough, but it's that's fun, man. I would only want to watch a match, if there was a heated rivalry to it. Like, I remember, oh my God, what was it? Like, quite a few World Cups ago where Zinedine Zidane, I think his name was, like, headbutted that dude. Like, that was wild. I was like, whoa. Now that is not a fall. That guy got headbutted right to the chest.
Each other, Puyol, Ramos, Xavi, Piqué.
Even Mourinho getting it. That's a straight red. A 5-goal humiliation.
Away from Marcelo. Messi! The Catalan Kings lead in Madrid. Here's Messi. Away from 2, 3, 4. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. How good is he? Best player in the world, bar none.
Pep says, I will bring you to the final of the Champions League, and it was like this.
The little genius who most people think is the greatest player on the planet will hit him in next.
They've been crowned the greatest team in the history of European football.
Make the tank the best form of defence. But Messi skips away from Vidic. Messi. Oh, Messi! He overpowered Edwin van der Sar out of very little.
Such a long one.
The little man gets a lot for Barcelona. He scores in England and it's at Wembley.
And this team is the best football team I've seen for 20, 30 years. I haven't seen anything better than this. It's just magnificent.
Take the ball, pass the ball, take the ball, pass the ball.
Ooh.
Lionel Messi
That passing was
defenders
crisp.
through the legs to Keita with a magical Messi moment. Beautiful intricate passing between Messi and Pedro, and it's Lionel Messi! It's superb! Oh, Messi finds the gap when there wasn't one. Oh, it comes back off the post.
Whipped in by Messi.
Messi is trying to loft it in, and anything that Messi tries, Messi can do. Now Messi again, and again,
5 goals.
and again. Another chip, another brilliant goal. Another Royal Command performance. He just never, ever disappoints. Here's Messi. It's Champions League history. Nobody has ever scored 5 goals in a Champions League match before. Control, brilliant out of his feet. Lionel.
That is legit. Now, I would watch something if 5 goals happen. That's pretty legit. The passing is so crisp. And his footwork is just unbelievable. Wow.
Messi! What more can you say? Enduring images. Ones you'll be watching for decades to come. The great Barcelona under the great Pep Guardiola.
From the first day that he arrived, the 4 years were phenomenal, and it was great having him here.
Messi, talking of turns, left Marchena for dead. It's Leo Messi. Oh, it's another hat-trick. Here's Messi. Messi makes space for himself, taking on all comers. Lionel Messi! And now he is the man who scored more goals in the calendar year than anybody else. Not Pele, not Cruyff, not Maradona. Nobody has scored more goals in the calendar year than the great Lionel Messi. Some say he's the greatest, and statistically, he is the greatest now. Touched by Xavi.
Around the defense, tucking it home.
Magisterial!
That's what he does.
This doesn't get any better world football than this, people.
He is so quick.
for a second and they've scored. Barcelona are 2-0 down.
Slipped into Messi.
Wow. Didn't look like that.
It's Messi. It's 1-0. Lionel Messi. 2-0. It's Champions League history. The first time that any team has recovered from a 2-0 first leg deficit.
Messi. Messi. Messi goes into the legs of the defender, dribbles forward,
Just right past the freaking goalie.
And puts it in.
That's funny.
Oh, what a sensational hit that is! Bell using that pace. Can he finish it? Oh! Running and his Götze! It's Mario Götze! It's Super Mario! He might just have won the World Cup for Germany!
Are you the best footballer in the world right now?
I think so, yes.
I knew that I was not coming off a great year. I didn't play my best football, and I challenged myself to change that this year. Try to get back to being what I was before.
Look at that for a picture. Messi, Suarez, Neymar. Is there a more potent striking trio in world football? It's Neymar's on his own. He's got a clear run to goal. It's Neymar, Messi, Suarez, Neymar spells danger, spells goal.
This front three is such a dynamic three. They really have. They've got pace, they've got goals. They're working well as a unit.
Freestyling exhibition football from Barcelona. And dare I say, they are back to their very, very, very best.
Well, there's three of them, Ronnie. Still going. Look at this, Kevin.
It's a brilliant run from Messi. Can he go all the way?
The amazing Messi has just scored one of the best goals you're ever going to see in a cup final. I don't think we've ever seen or ever will see anything like Lionel Messi again.
No tener el estado que está ahora en estos últimos, no sé, 4 o 5 meses, no se le para. No hay sistema defensivo. No hay entrenador. Es demasiado bueno.
I would say defending Messi one-on-one is not possible.
Here he is again. That's astonishing.
God. That guy literally fell over like a dead fish. He got shook so bad.
Lionel Messi on the charge. Messi! Saved by Buffon. It's in. It's Luis Suarez.
Quería la 3. Acá está la 3. Vica el Barça y Vica Cataluña.
Oh! It lays it on. And it's a hat-trick for Suarez. Forecasted many weeks ago that they'll do this. Forecast. There will be setting each other a penalty kick. Suarez for Neymar. Suarez. Wonderful move. It's just absolutely glorious. How do you defend against that?
You can't, Kevin. That's the answer.
Messi, they're teasing Espanyol here. This is outrageous from Lionel Messi. Outrageous from Messi.
And he picks it up his own halfway line, beats 1-2 players. He's got Galvez. He goes, what a body swerve that is. Then inside right foot, great finish. That is just world class from the best player in the world for me.
Their entire defense,
Lionel Messi!
goaltender, literally looked like they had no idea how to stop him. Everybody on that defense, the goaltender was just like, I don't know, dude. I'm just going to let him score.
Oh, my goodness. Lionel Messi does it again. He's superhuman. Another chapter in the incredible story of this little man. He's the best there is. He's the best that ever has been. Possibly the best that ever will be.
It's Di Maria, and it's 1-0, and it's 2-0. Luigi Cavani. There it is.
If a rival is capable of scoring 4 goals against us, then we're capable of scoring 6 against them.
It's Messi for Barcelona. 3-0.
Neymar. Chips it forward into the
I think they did it. I think they did it. That's awesome.
And it is the greatest Champions League knockout comeback of all time. That's it. Brilliant from Messi. Fabulous play from Lionel. Messi scores again. The night in which he scores past Gigi Buffon for the first time in his career.
And the man might just be the greatest footballer of all time. Has never
At that
scored
point, you're
against
just
Chelsea in 8 matches.
hoping he messes up.
And just like that, Barcelona are level. To exchange it with Dembele, and he scores Messi from a ridiculous angle. Here's Messi, glides away from Aspilicueta. Oh, he's gone through the legs again.
Messi draws the two defenders, gets over the challenge, and Lionel Messi! Over to Messi, brilliant Barcelona goal!
Barca Cup champs, league champions yet again.
They are once more the kings of Spain.
5 Ballon d'Ors or 1 World Cup, which would you choose?
No, obviamente que el mundial.
Messi no le debe el mundial a Argentina, el fútbol le debe el mundial a Messi.
Argentina are on the cusp of not making the World Cup finals. The World Cup in Russia, the last in the peak years of Messi. And this time, Messi's got a chance for Higuain. What a waste! Messi's free kick. That's his night.
And he misses!
And Higuain might be in here. Gonzalo Higuain!
Is the World Cup every 2 years or 4 years? Is it like the Olympics where it's 4 years? I don't know. Well, 4 years as in 4 years between summer or 4 years between winter.
Lionel Messi. Oh, he's missed! It's the end of the dream for Leo Messi.
Que ya estaba para mí la selección, ya se terminó.
So many big losses in a row.
You can't be the greatest if you don't win these tournaments.
Too many presentations already.
Will Messi stop his quest for the missing trophy?
Messi, if you played in heaven, I would die just to see you.
This is the place where heroes become legends and where moments become history. And they're on the attack in the early stages. It's an extraordinary start.
You know, the greatest players produce their greatest performances when they're needed.
And Messi. Career in support again, and Messi's there. Oh, Messi might be through again. It's Messi! This is what the great players do. Messi to accelerate, to look for the hat-trick. He is unbelievable. Lionel Messi saves Argentina.
When he was needed, he was called for by his country and he delivered.
The truth is that if Argentina do not win the World Cup, people will look back and they'll point the finger mainly at Lionel Messi.
He's got huge pressure. I think you can see the tension on his face. It's pressure from a nation, the expectations on his shoulders as the greatest player.
As long Messi's playing in, always is hope, believe me.
Forward by Vanega. Messi collects. Messi scores. His World Cup moment to shine has arrived. Messi's got it in. Deflected in. Messi again. And Argentina have another one. Pavard hits it. Mbappe gets it through. He's done it again.
Listen, we expect miracles from him because he's that good. But over so many games, surely somebody else has to step forward and just take a little pressure off him.
I look at it like this. Sustained greatness beats greatness over a short period.
Yikes. He's the best guy on the team. And nobody else is even close. Even close. That's too bad. You know, that kind of happens on a lot of sports teams. You know, they'll have like their one superstar and then everybody else is kind of a role player. You know, they're not all Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman, where you have like this trio that are able to just keep it going and keep the, I don't know, keep the greatness up. If one has an off night, one picks it up. That's tough.
To go and judge the entirety of somebody's career over 2 months, to me, just makes no sense whatsoever.
Dans le centre de Rakitic, Messi! Oh! Bombazo!
World class from Lionel!
Look at his face. I think there's tears in your eyes, Raymond.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
Messi in with a challenge on Young, and he comes away with it, and he gets away. He shoots! Oh, he's done it! Messi hits one! Oh, what a goal! That is sensational! Absolutely outstanding!
He is the god of the game.
Best player we've ever seen.
They tell me that all men are equal in God's eyes. This player makes you seriously think about those words.
Without doubt, he's number one. The best player there is today in football, and certainly the best in history for everything he's achieved, for all of the records he keeps breaking.
That's awesome. That is such a cool movie. Little like mini movie. Wow. Talented. The amount, I've said it before, but the amount of control over the ball, the passing, ball control I already said, but his accuracy of finding the corners, it looked like, is unbelievable. And it's a shame he hasn't won a World Cup yet. I mean, that's really not his fault. That's really the rest of the team not stepping up and realizing they have an all-time great and producing. But, yeah, he'll probably, I don't know if he'll do the next one, but hopefully he does, and hopefully he wins. You know, that'd be interesting. It'd be a nice period to his career if he decides to call it a quits. I don't know. But, yeah, thanks for the recommendation. If you have a recommendation, leave it down in the comments below. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next one.